Hello and welcome to the Divine Alignment. I'm Edward. It's a pleasure to have you here. So I'm going to talk today about a little equation that's at the core of the Divine Alignment. And that's very, very simple but very, very powerful. And this equation is this. Spiritual potential plus physical potential equal creative potential. And that equals thriving and flourishing. Now, let me explain this a little bit. It's very common for us empathic, intuitive, creative, sensitive souls and beings to have facility to access our spiritual selves. I know for myself that was the case for many, many years. Deeply intuitive, easily accessing my guidance, channeling information for others, and yet resisting a lot my physicality. At the same time, I've had this love for training and fitness, which yo-yoed for many, many years. I was a personal trainer in London, in one of the best gyms in London, and then went to doing nothing for a while, no fitness, just yoga and dance and meditation. And what I've really been rediscovering is the importance of this equation, the importance of these two aspects of us. So when we do that as intuitive empath souls, when we embrace our physicality, when we embrace this incredible body and its potential, its genetic potential for stamina, for strength, for flexibility, for endurance, when we embrace it and we nurture it, this then brings us into our profound alignment with the potential of our spiritual guidance, of our spiritual wisdom, of our spiritual love and our knowing, but also the potential of our physical body, of our physical strength, our physical power, our physical stamina. And as a result of that, you see, we can truly create what we're here to be creating. We can truly step into our leadership. May that be in our family life, it could be in our work, it could be in our community. Since a lot of you who I work with are coaches, healers and creatives, this is where we start to create what we're here to be truly creating in our work. This is when we start to flourish. So we create simply from being in this alignment. We start to receive the reflections. The life starts to mirror to us this incredible alignment that we have stepped into our gifts, into our potential. So we create without automatically having to manifest and think about it, and quite the opposite, actually, I would say. When we step into our alignment, in my experience, we come to a state of presence and we commit to that. And there's no even thinking about what we need, because in the alignment we are connected to our soul, to our highest self, which knows what we need and brings it to us in many, many, many ways. And so this creation happens naturally, organically, effortlessly as a result of being in our guidance, being in our alignment. And then the step after that, of course, is flourishing. As we create more of what we're here to be creating in our life, in our work, in our health, in our relationships, we flourish. We flourish, we expand, our energy expands, our sense of being and presence expands, and we thrive. This is when we truly thrive in our life. And from my personal experience of trying to be in alignment for a long time, but purely or a lot with the spiritual and disregarding the physical, it was only when I said yes 100% to my training, my fitness, my physicality, and put the structures around it that I needed to be in place to feel good about it. That really worked for me. It's when I did that I started to really create what I'm here to be creating. I started to really put out the messages, the work, the energy, the vibration that I'm here to be embodying and be sharing with the world. And the flourishing and the thriving happens as a result of that. I hope that was useful. I hope that was clear. I hope that this moved something in you and gave you a new understanding of, what's possible with spirituality, with fitness, with leadership and service and creativity, and maybe a different angle on what those actually mean, away from what we're given as pictures of, for example, leadership and service, and even fitness and spirituality. There's so many misunderstandings around those words and those fields. So ultimately, actually, to summarize, your connection with the divine, your connection with the earth and with your body. Of course, when you're in this, you create. Your potential for creation expands and you flourish as a result of it. Thank you for watching the video. It's a pleasure again to have you here. If this moves you, if you have any questions, any comments, please reach out. Please send a message. You can like also, please comment, subscribe. And if you want to go deeper into this, then go to the divinealignment.be for some more resources and to book some time with myself. Thank you.